Welcome to Who's the Man, and I'm your host, Henry. And my next guest is someone I admire dearly. He is a National Junior Honor Society member at Leading Edge Academy, and he is a soccer phenom with hopes and dreams and aspirations to go pro and play soccer at the highest level possible. Please give a warm welcome for my next guest, Austin James Platt. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing amazing. How are you?
Life is good. Life is good. It's good to have you here.
Good to be here.
Good. So what's going on in your life today?
Nothing much. I might go hang out with some friends.
Okay.
I don't know, play soccer, do some stuff.
Some stuff. Well, that's the life of a young teenager, 8th grade.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to invite you on the show and just to get your perspective on what it is like to be one, a single child or the only child, and then to be the only child of a single father. What has your experience been growing up?
Well, honestly, I've had a great experience.
Yeah.
I get my own Christmas, get my own birthday, don't have to share anything.
Okay.
Which is nice. Sometimes it gets a little bit lonely, just me.
Okay.
But I mean, it's fun, honestly.
Honestly, oh, that's good. So you get your own Christmas, you get your own birthday. You don't have to share anything.
Mm-hmm.
Now, tell me about the lonely part. What is it about it that's lonely?
Well, it's only because sometimes I want to go do stuff, but I can't do stuff. I don't have anybody here with me to do things with, have fun, and share experiences. But it's not that bad. And I know all my friends are like, "Oh my God, I wish I didn't have siblings because they're so annoying."
Awesome. I can see how that would be a little lonely. I had a sister, so always had somebody there to get on my nerves. So, but when you look at it, what are, other than the benefits of not having to share, what are some other benefits of being the son of a single father?
Mainly, I parent to myself. I get time with them all the time, focusing on me.
Yeah.
Myself.
Yourself. Okay.
So it's just, I think the main point is I really don't have to share. I really don't have to which is not bad, but it's I get my own.
You get everything's yours.
Everything's mine. Everything's to myself.
Well, that's good. That's good. And what is one of your experiences in the past that you think has really made a profound impact on you growing up with your father?
Honestly, it's being there for me, being really there, supporting me, every step, everything I do.
Yeah.
He's supporting me on everything. It's it just feels really good to have that safety, that fallback. If anything goes wrong or I need help, he's there.
Okay, I get that. So you have the safety and support, and that makes you feel safe and supported. Let me ask you a question. Is there a point where the safety and support can be a little bit too much, or you feel it's a good balance?
Well, honestly, it's a good balance because he lets me I get my freedom, I get my own stuff to do, but then there's still some structure.
Oh, okay.
So.
And how important is structure to you?
Well, I don't really like when everything gets out of order, so I usually make plans for myself in my head or little things to set goals so that I can get things done more efficiently.
Okay.
But it's good to be loose because I don't want too much structure so I can't do anything.
Yeah. And your friends that are around you, do they have a similar experience or way of?
Well, a lot of my friends aren't I'm the only child. They got siblings and stuff. So it's I don't know. They probably don't share the same experience.
Same experience. Got it. And now that you are in the 8th grade, you're going to be going into high school. How is 8th grade right now for you? And then I know you said you set up goals for yourself. What's the goals for the future?
Well, 8th grade's been amazing, honestly. Yeah. I've been having so much fun.
Yeah.
I mean, so much work. One of my teachers, they get on my nerves or something. They give too much work or it doesn't make any sense. But it's fine. Honestly, I push through, do the work, get it done. do it well.
Do it well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I heard a lot about you, and I hear you're doing pretty good. Where did you get the drive to be able to accomplish so much, being that you're now in junior honor society, you're getting straight A's, you're playing soccer? Where did you get that from? Where did that
I think it was developed from my father, like how like watching him push through and persevere through different things. But also for me, for like my heart, my drive, my experiences, what I want, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna set out and accomplish my goals. Cause like if I'm not gonna do it, who else can do it?
That's true. I totally agree with that. And what, on a scale from 1 to 10, how important do you think that fathers are present in their sons' lives?
Honestly, I would say around like 8 out of 10. Because it's really important if you have a good father figure in your life, like to support you and to like show you, especially if you're a boy, show you the ways how to like function in life, get through things, different problems that you may have. But then it also depends what if you have a bad father?
Okay.
And he's like present, you get like whooped a lot, or you get mentally scarred. So I think it really depends on who the father is.
Who the father is. Wow, that's a good take on that. I see you see it from both sides, that it is good to have your father here, but what type of father matters. So what is one thing, do you have like one memory of you and your father that you think you'll carry with you for the rest of your life?
Yeah, actually, I think I do.
Okay.
It's like when I was really little, we were out in the park, and we were training soccer for the first time. And I didn't know this until, because I was always like playing, I was like, how am I as good as my friend that's been playing for his whole life?
Okay.
And I haven't been playing, but I realized that's why I was as good, because I was out there with him before I even really knew what was going on.
So there was a time when you were younger that your dad had you on the field and you guys were playing soccer, doing training.
Yeah, doing training.
And so you saw that video or that memory, and
it
reminded you that soccer is not just something that you just picked up.
Yeah.
It's been there. Awesome. When you play soccer, what does it do for you? How do you feel when you're playing it?
Honestly, I feel free. I feel loose. I mean, it's like sometimes I get really nervous, and I know that happens, and then there's sometimes a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
But I've learned to play through over like a long period of time. It just makes me feel free. I feel like I'm really doing something. I'm not lazy, just sitting on the couch.
Nice. Well, we can't be lazy, so I have a few other questions. One is, what advice would you give young boys your age in the 8th grade, or if they have aspirations to pursue soccer or academically, what advice would you give them?
Honestly, just academically, I just be doing the work. Like, if I need help, I use ChatGPT.
Okay.
But don't use it to do your work.
Okay.
You use it to do a problem.
Okay.
And then you go over the problem, and then it like helps.
Okay.
Or honestly, just do the work. Do the work as well as you can, even if it's hard, even if it's like you don't want to do it, just do it.
Yeah.
Or just do it slowly over a period of time. I mean, I'm an 8th grader. I procrastinate too.
Yeah.
But I eventually am gonna get it done.
Okay. Good. So your piece of advice is to just do it.
Yeah.
Just do the work, get it done. And what would be your advice to, I guess, to dads out there raising their sons? What advice would you give them?
Honestly, I think the most important part of being a father is really being there, showing up, and like taking the time to really care, and like listen to the little things, be there for their games, be there for their events at school, be there, be a part of their life. But you don't want to be like crazy driven. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. Like, be laid back, but always be there on the sidelines cheering them on.
So that's really good to know. So you're saying be there for them, always cheering for them. Don't be too laid back, but give them some structure and support.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Well, Austin, I want to thank you so much for being a part of Who's the Man. I think our audience is going to absolutely love you and love that you are a focused and driven young man. And we appreciate you showing up. And we here at Who's the Man wish you nothing but continued success in your future. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Austin James Platt, and this is Who's the Man. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank
That was good. Good, we hit it.
you. Did I do good?
You did absolutely amazing.